friendly neighborhood gamer Reality OGX here to bring you another deep dive into an Xbox exclusive launching this year, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Now, for many of us, Moon Studios is familiar due to the creative and emotional journey that they took us on in 2015 with Ori and the Blind Forest, which since its release has garnered over 30 game awards, including Excellence in Musical Score from South by Southwest. So Moon Studios is at it again with the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Let's take a closer look. Now, in order to fully understand the story of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, I would certainly recommend checking out Ori and the Blind Forest, which is available right now on Xbox Game Pass. Now, in the prequel, we're introduced to the main protagonist of the story, Ori, a spirit guardian who's become separated from their biological and adoptive family, or more simply put, an orphan. Well, Ori is set out on a quest to save the forest of Nibel from a decaying darkness spreading throughout the land. And after being guided by an unknown being named Naru, Ori eventually is able to defeat the darkness and return home to the spirit tree. Though not a whole lot has been revealed around the story of Ori and the Will of the Wisps, Moon Studios has given bits of information about what we can expect from the sequel, stating that players will unravel Ori's destiny, also that you will venture beyond the forest of Nibel, which is the primary setting of the original game. Moon Studios has also promised an emotional story like the one so many fans fell in love with the original. So what can we expect from controls with this title? What we do know is there will be a much wider variety of combat mechanics in addition to the added strategic format of the game. The devs have cited Dark Souls as an inspiration, in terms of exploiting enemies' weaknesses at least. Also, expect to equip a sword, among other weapons. Ori will have 3 slots for weapons and skills, which can be button mapped to your liking. Explore a vast, exotic, and strikingly beautiful environment while you master new skills using the newly acquired spirit weapons, spells, and attacks. Also explore the new shard system, allowing you to upgrade Ori's newfound abilities and customize your mechanics. Now, it wouldn't be a Moon Studios title without puzzles, would it? Well, you'll encounter plenty of them in Will of the Wisps, and they will be even more epic and challenging than ever. And of course, you can enlist the help of new characters who will help you along your journey. So we likely get another award-winning score, customizable mechanics, new weapons, skills, and abilities, and a much more expansive, need I say dense, and open world. What else could you need? Well, Moon Studios is taking it one step farther with the addition of new modes including Spirit Trials, a speedrunning mode built to test your dexterity and quickness, and unique map challenges requiring you to get from point A to point B as quickly as possible. Also, Spirit Shrines, where you'll face off against the increasingly difficult waves of enemies in time trials to collect rewards. Now, it's clear that the sequel to Ori and the Blind Forest will be bringing everything we loved about the original with a plethora of new experiences to explore. Be sure to check out Ori and the Will of the Wisps when it launches March 11th, 2020. And don't forget, just like the original, you can play Ori and the Will of the Wisps on launch day if you're an Xbox Game Pass member. Till next time, friends, Reality OGX out.